Figures released by the National Landlords Association have revealed a newfound confidence amongst amateur landlords, with 1 in 5 planning to add to their property portfolio in the next year.
The number of amateur landlords are increasing. That's people who supplement their day job with rental income. They make up now 70% of the overall sector. We've seen a renewed confidence in the housing market in the last few years, and a lot of landlords tell us that they're finding it easier to get a buy-to-let finance. But what they're also telling us is that they'd like to see more competition between lenders. Some people think that being a landlord is an easy win, but actually we spend a lot of time on maintaining positive tenant relations, and also we spend on average about a quarter of our profits on maintenance and repairs.
I found myself becoming an accidental landlord due to a change in employment circumstances, so I decided to keep on to my property and let it out. I've been doing that for the last 8 years. It's generally been a great experience. However, unfortunately, my most recent tenant has given me some problems, and with hindsight, I may have benefited by doing some more research into discovering that there are in fact organisations out there who will help you and give you, for example, opportunities to check out your tenants before you agree to allow them to come into your property.
The property market has increased hugely in London, so actually when it comes to selling this property, we will be enabled to buy 2 properties, which I will then most likely become an intentional landlord, and that will become my income. I think that I've learnt a lot from being an accidental landlord. I wasn't aware that there was landlords insurance. I've learnt now that there's organisations that I should be joining, because that way I'll be covered if there are any issues that I might face with my tenants.
As I bought more properties, I felt that I would benefit from advice from other landlords. I also saw information on the National Landlords Association, and I decided to go along to the first conference. So I joined, and I've just found that the advice that I've got from the advice line and also some of the products that they offer have been really, really helpful.
The number of landlords who supplement their day job with rental income has reached its highest level. Amateur landlords now make up more than 70% of the sector and have on average 4 properties that generate an annual gross rental income of £31,000. With house prices continuing to increase, the opportunity to release equity from existing properties is significant. The NLA has launched a series of new guides to support amateur landlords, a group which includes people that may have acquired a rental property through inheritance or people who may have let their home due to circumstance such as relocation. The guides seek to help landlords get the most from their investment whilst managing their properties professionally. Landlords who are keen to make the most of their investments can access the guides for free